What's up, everybody? It's the Pirate Stacker coming at you. It's Saturday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Playoff football this weekend. Yes, I'm pumped. Who you rooting for? So today I was up bright and early. Volusia County, where I live, it's some Arbor thing going on. And you go get 2 free trees, right? Now, I've done these before. They're actually a nice tree. Usually they're like some kind of typical local sort of trees. So there was an assortment to pick from. So I was looking for smaller trees because I've been trying to put fruit trees here in the backyard. Up the fence line there, you can see we got things going on. And so I was like, cool, I'm going to go get my 2 free trees. And normally they come in like a bucket, and the tree's like between 3 and like 5 foot tall. So it's like a fairly established tree. So we get out there, there's a line of cars, sitting an hour and a half line of cars. I know, ridiculous. I was like, maybe 30 minutes, hour and a half. Luckily, my buddy went with me, reluctantly. And let me show you what we got. Because, yes, in paper, no pot, no soil, no leaves. One's maybe 18 inches, the other's like 2 foot. I mean, they look dead already. Now, I know these will probably live, or at least I'm hoping so. What are they? I got a plum, some kind of plum, and an American persimmon. So a plum and a persimmon. I'm going to plant these. Here's the thing. I don't know if any of you follow me. I posted it. So last year, like June, I planted a bunch of seeds. We spent like $300, got this like cool trough, filled it with soil, all this stuff, and literally we got 1 cucumber, 1 red pepper, and 1 tomato that's about the size of my eyeball. That was what we yielded from that. The garden we'd planted late, and there's still stuff growing, but it's not that exciting. Let me flip this around and show you what we're working with here. All right, this is it. So it's like 5.5 foot long. You can see we got loads of basil. We've been rocking basil for a while now. I mean, it's flowering, it's doing all kinds of things. We have tomato plants. So the tomato plants, this is last year's. They kind of died off, and then they started growing new ones because it's Florida. I think they don't grow till the spring, but they're already growing. There is a pepper plant in there. And then this is asparagus, a whole bunch, which I've been neglecting, so it's dying, and it's in this big mass. Look, I'm not a good gardener. And then carrots. Now, you can see the carrots are still growing. They're in clumps. I definitely planted 2 close together. So we still have some stuff. Now, this, total failure, right? Some of you with green thumbs are like, bro, that's a mess. You totally screwed it, and I did. Now I decided to do the trees, and over there I've got a pineapple plant with a Barbados. Let's just go outside, because look, here in Florida we can grow stuff year round. Look at these. That's a Ponderosa lemon, banana tree. I just split the Ponderosa lemon. That's another one. Papaya tree, the rat stack. If you're watching, this is a papaya tree from the Hawaiian seed you sent me. It's about 3 foot tall. Proud of that one. And they'll be going in the yard. We've got this orange tree that came with it. It's not the healthiest. I've got a dormant pear tree, which looks sad, but that'll come in. This is a papaya. It's got a papaya growing on it right there. And this is a young one. This I just planted a couple months ago. And this is my peach tree, which really produced. So it goes dormant. I got a lone strawberry plant, but check this out. Look at that. Strawberries, full of them. So that's kind of fun. This was the first tree I planted. This is an avocado, and it's full of buds, which I think lead to avocados. Maybe we'll get one this year. That tree is like 2.5 years old. It's not very big. That's a pineapple plant. This is a plum. This is a scarlet plum. Should be really good. It's grown in thick. It's lost some leaves because of the cold. And then we got a Barbados cherry, which grows really well down here. And this thing I put in, and it's just sprawling into a bush. And another pineapple plant. So I love the fruit trees because the yield is big. I don't got a weed. And it just ends up being easy fruit. And who doesn't love fresh fruit, especially when it's free? So pretty awesome. That's what's happening. So there you have it. That's what's going on. I have, for the first time in months, checked out gold and silver spot. I see gold still high, no surprise. Silver's a little low. That doesn't surprise me. As I've always said, it's so heavily manipulated, I'm not shocked. But that's what I'm doing with my Saturday. I'm gonna get these two trees into pots, persimmon and plum. Look, they're free, guys. I don't even know where I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna grow them. And again, my big push this year is if I can't fit them, I'm gonna put them in my friends' yards so that they can grow fruit. So we can all grow fruit. As a community, it's easy, you know, like trees, once they're in the ground, once they've taken, you don't got to do anything with them here in Florida. We get enough water, there's enough moisture. So it's one of those things, it's such a good food source. And you know, my peach tree wasn't that big last year. I got like 40 peaches off it. They weren't big, they're like the size of golf balls, a little bigger, but still it was a ton of fruit. And this year I should see a lot more and bigger. So it's exciting stuff. It's kind of that gift that keeps on giving. Tell me what you think about that. Do you garden? How terrible is my scenario? I know I suck at it, but you don't know till you get into it. And it definitely takes some time and experience to yield is definitely what I'm seeing. Now I'm in a screen porch. I think that's part of my problem. Things not getting you know, bugs or bees to be able to pollinate and cross-pollinate. I think that hurt me. I'm gonna end up getting that out of here and out into the yard here for springtime, but we'll see how it goes. Good seeing you guys. That's it for today. Pirate out. Arg.